When I was in Nashville, I ran into this lady. She was so freaking cool. I ran into her at the event actually, and she shared with me a freaking tip that just changed everything for me, because this had to do with my mental and how I was thinking. And if you really watch this video to the very end, this could actually change everything for you as well. So pay attention, okay? So I was talking to her, and I was talking to her about certain situations in my life, and she was asking me, she was like, okay, so when you were going through those situations, what would you ask yourself? And I was like, what do you mean? She was like, what would you ask yourself? Like if you couldn't get money, or for example, when I first started my business, I didn't have the resources, okay? At the time, I didn't have the resources to get started, to go all in my business. And it wasn't until I really asked myself this question that I was able to go out there and get the resources for real to go all in my business. And so she asked me, what was that question? And I asked myself, how can I? Instead of saying I can't, I said, how can I go out there and get the resources so I could go all in my business, okay? And that was like a few months back. But now let's forward it back to this event, and she's asking me that. So I asked her, I did say, how can I? Okay? And she was like, here's one thing that could change everything. And she said, instead of saying, how can I? You really want to make things happen in your life. Instead of saying, how can I? Say, how is it? Okay? Because you're subconsciously, by saying, how is it? You're subconsciously starting to speak things into existence, into your life. And I was like, for real, that like really blew my mind. And do you know, guys, that when I actually started speaking, how is it? Things started to happen. Like, for example, the next day I had to head back home to Jersey. And so I had to catch the bus, but I had to get in a cab for a reason. I wasn't supposed to catch the cab because I was trying to save money. I didn't even think I had money on me. And so while I was in the cab, I was like just praying that I had money on me. And before I even went in my purse, I actually said, how is it that I'm going to find a $20 bill to pay how is it that I'm going to at least find a $20 bill to pay this cab driver who's driving me to the bus station, okay? And do you know that I actually found a $20 bill and some singles to pay the cab driver? You know what I mean? And after that, I actually said, how is it that I'm going to get home safely and everything is going to go on smoothly, and I'm just going to get home fast, quick, and it's just going to be a great day when I get home. Everything that I spoke into existence started with, how is it? And do you know that all those things came true? All of those things happened. So the reason for this video right now is maybe I don't know what your situation is in your life right now, and maybe you're probably going through, a lot. Maybe you don't have the resources to get started in your business right now, or maybe you're not getting the results that you want to in your business. But I'm telling you right now that if you start speaking your world into existence, you start speaking how is it into your life, I promise you as a testimonial that this works. It works. Start speaking your life, the life that you want into existence. Okay? So with that said and done, feel free to share, comment, like this video, and also if you haven't gotten your event ticket, because this was just one of my breakthroughs, man. And if you get to the event, I promise you, you're only a breakthrough away from you're only a event away from getting your breakthrough as well. So with that said and done, I'm Lois J with The Millionaire Mind. Feel free to share, comment, share this message with anyone you feel could actually use this message. And with that said and done, let's go.